What's going on? This is Hoodie reporting for Flame On Media, and you're now tuned into Jewels and Gems. You ever heard that saying like, "Oh man, feels like I'm boxed in"? Yeah. When you think about that, like to you, does it mean like mentally, or do you think of it physically? When you think about that, would you think it's like a mental thing, or do you think it's a physical thing?
Mental.
We both in boxing. This is my cousin. We've both been in situations where man feel like man can't go to no one, man can't talk. The system these days is shit. You can't talk to them. They won't tell you. They will lie to you.
Like, when you hear that term, what do you think? Do you think like it's like physically or mentally?
I think both, really.
Boxing, it means the system is based to box you, something like that.
Right.
Yes.
So when you hear that, do you think of it as like a mental thing or a physical thing?
Both.
Imagine, I think I found a way to convince people that they actually live in a box.
Go on.
Like, do you think I could convince you?
Maybe.
Imagine I try to convince you that you actually live in a box, fam. Do you reckon I could do that?
Me, I personally think that man, I wouldn't 100% say man live in a box.
Are we being scientific here?
Man's being scientific here, boy.
Man is protected by the atmosphere, innit?
I want to try to see if I can convince you that you actually live in a box. Yeah?
Yeah.
When I prompt you, all I want you to say is the word box. Simple things. Yeah?
You ready?
Ready.
Say nothing. Alright, boom. So you know what this is, yeah? This is the female reproductive system, yeah? Otherwise known as a vagina. This is where you start off from, yeah? This is important, yeah? Alright, cool. So on the road, yeah, a certain slang used for the vagina right now is the
Pussy.
No, that's not what I told you to say. Remember what I said to you?
Box, yeah.
A slang word for the vagina is the
Pussy. Oh, box. Say no. Sorry, I forgot it.
Nah, it's cool. Say nothing. Another slang word for the vagina or reproductive system is the
Pussy.
or the
Banana.
what did I just say to you?
Box.
I'm gonna prompt you to finish off what I'm saying with the word box. Okay. Alright? So a slang word for the vagina on the road is known as the
Pussy.
or the
Can't. I don't know.
No,
Oh.
like I said, box. All you have to say is box, remember? Yeah? Box. So the female that's it.
Perfect.
Yeah? Alright, so the vagina or the female reproductive system on the road would be known as the
Box.
Alright, you wake up in the morning, yeah? You're laying on the bed. Yeah? Your bed is the same dimensions when you think about it as a
Box.
Your bed is the same dimensions as a
Box.
Your bed, yeah, when you look at it, is the same dimensions as a
Box.
simple things. You're gonna go into the kitchen, yeah? You wanna make some cereal, you're hungry. Hungry belly. Yeah? Draw for the cereal, cereal comes in a
Box.
You go in the kitchen, you're gonna make some cereal, yeah? Draw for the cereal comes in what?
Box.
You might not even want the cereal. Yeah, you might draw for a porridge. Yeah? Real talk, fam. Yeah? You're gonna draw for your oats, you're gonna put it in the bowl. You're gonna put the bowl in the microwave. But the microwave is the same dimensions as
A box.
You lot seen the logo for Windows, yeah? Alright, cool. For those that haven't, yeah, looks like this, right? Notice anything about that that you see four boxes. Right.
Boxes, innit?
Yeah? Right, cool. Mad, nah? Still, speaking of Microsoft, have you ever played the X?
Oh, box. Yeah, I played the Xbox. Yeah.
Speaking of Microsoft, yeah? Have you lot ever played the X?
Nah, I ain't.
The X.
Box. Yeah,
I have the Xbox, for real.
I played the Xbox.
Yeah? Speaking of Microsoft, you ever played the X?
Box. Yeah.
Yeah?
I've played it. Yeah.
played it, yeah?
I got one at home still.
Microsoft. Have you ever seen the logo?
Yeah, I see it
Yeah?
now again. Yeah.
Yeah? That's the Microsoft logo. If you notice something about it, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 squares there, yeah? Squares or cubes or
Boxes.
Have you ever played the X?
Box? Yes.
Back in the day, people used to refer to the television as the idiot.
Yeah, box.
Yeah, box.
You remember that? Back in the day, they used to refer to the television, yeah, as the idiot.
Box. Yeah.
Did you know that?
No.
You lot watch movies, yeah?
On the what?
Ah, cool.
On the what?
Right. You lot seen Transformers, yeah? Alright, boom. You remember Megatron and them man there? You know what they were looking like they were after? The cube, lad. You remember what it was called? Alright, boom. You watch films much?
Yeah.
You ever watch Transformers?
Yeah.
You remember how Megatron and all them man they were after something? They wanted something bad. It was a
box.
Yeah, the all-spark.
the All-Spark, but you remember it was a cube, innit? A cube or a
Box.
rah. Imagine that. You seen Marvel films, yeah? Thor and all of that. They had something in there called a Tesseract. Yeah? Tesseract look like that. Yeah? That's a blue cube or a blue.
Box.
So it's a cube or a
Box.
with a lot of power in it, I like.
Yes, sir.
Madness. Then I thought to myself, rah, where else can I find these boxes, innit? I thought to myself, let me look at religion, innit? See if I can find any in religion. You take a Christian cross, yeah? Just like that. Imagine it's in front of you and you can manipulate it. You can bend it, yeah? So if you take the top and you bend it, you take the sides, you bend them, you take the bottom and you bend it twice,
It's a box.
it becomes a...
Box.
Right. Obviously, you said man's Muslim, right? You're Muslim, you're gonna go on your Hajj. You go Mecca, yeah? You're gonna walk around the Kaaba, innit? Yeah? That's bare people walking around it, innit? Yeah? That's what it looks like. You seen it before, right? Yeah? Closer look. What's that in front of you? What's that in the middle?
A box.
Another box.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a box though. Yeah.
Then I thought, where else can I find one? I'm gonna go to like Judaism, yeah? And I looked at their thing, and I thought, rah, I can't see no boxes here now. I'm fucked. I'm messed up. You get me? What can you see in there? Like a triangles and a right. Hexagon. Yes, my brother. Yes, a hexagon. Yeah. Now you know the thing about hexagons, yeah? It's got how many sides there? 6 sides. Yeah. You know about geometry? Yeah. All right. You put another point in the middle and put all the lines together, and what do you get? You get a cube. Hold on, can you see it?
You don't have a cube. You have a 6
No.
triangles.
Look at it.
Cube.
Can you see it?
Oh fuck, yes.
What you get there?
Yeah.
You get a cube, fam.
Another word for
A 3-dimensional cube.
Right, which is another word for
box.
madness.
Mad.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure, we like that though.
Yeah.
So, in all 3 religions, I've managed to find a
Box.
If you was unfortunate enough to go pen, yeah? Another slang word for pen is the...
The
Don't
can.
think too hard
The
about
can of the cage in it. A box. Yeah.
What's another slang word for the for pen right now?
Box. Bin.
The box. What's another slang word for pen?
The box though.
A slang word for prison is also known as the...
Box.
Did you know that? No. You get in a lift, yeah? Essentially, it goes up and down, innit? But essentially, what are you getting into?
A box.
Not true. Yeah, that's true. You get in a lift, it goes up and down, but essentially, a lift is a
Box.
mad. Remember where we started? Yeah. We started at the POM, yeah? The box, the first box, yeah? When it's all said and done, fam, yeah? When you die, where you gonna get buried in?
Box.
For real.
Remember I told you, the beginning, you start off in the vagina, yeah? Which we said was a...
Box.
Okay. When you die, where you gonna get buried in?
In a box. Yeah.
When it's all said and done, and you die, where you gonna get buried in?
In a box.
Okay, going all the way back. Remember we started at the vagina, yeah? And that was your first box, yeah? Yes. That's where you begin, right? Yeah. Agreed?
Agreed, yeah.
Right. When it's all said and done and you die, you get buried in a...
Box.
Okay.
Your life starts in a box and
And in a box.
So man got brought into a box to die into a box.
That's boxed in, bro.
Man's boxed in.
That's forever boxed in. I can't get out, bro.
Can't really.
I can't get
I'm not
out,
gonna lie,
G.
and that's gonna make man think all day, fam.
Some real shit there,
Some
so.
real stuff, man.
You convinced, man, bro.
So have I convinced you live in a box?
I always thought we lived in a box, anyways, because everything's just too controlled. It's not like you can do whatever you want, or like they say freedom is freedom, but it really isn't. You're still trapped in a box. So, I mean, you have convinced me more, which like that sort of thing I never put attention to, but so yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have I convinced you that you live in a box?
Yeah, still. Slightly, yeah, box, yeah. See where you're coming from, yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's a bit mad, isn't it?
It's a little bit mad. I didn't even know it, son.
So have I convinced you, even though you said already you believe it, but have I convinced you any more that you live in a box?
Yes.
From the beginning, the vagina was the first,
Box.
and then the last box was your funeral.
Box.
Yeah? Yeah? Like I said, I'm not trying to say it means anything, but I'm just trying to see what other people think about it.
What do I think? I like this way of seeing it, and my question to you then now is, why do you see all these boxes, and why do you think everything from how you talk about seems like since the day we were born seems like we were not able to decide, and since we were not able to decide we think we are, and because we think we are, we're always in a box. So are you saying this to me because you think people should get out of those boxes, or because you think that people will never get out of those boxes?
I'm saying it because I want to see if people even know
That they are in
that
a box. Respect.
Yeah?
Yes.
You know about Heathrow? You ever traveled to Heathrow?
Yeah, many times.
All right, cool. I found something out the other day which was strange. I'm going to show you. Now, this is a picture of Heathrow Airport from above. Yeah, bird's eye view. Okay? Yeah. You notice anything there that you see?
Of course. Yeah.
You see?
We have the same hexagon that we had before.
Right?
Yeah.
Same hexagon. Right? And what did we say about hexagons? Hexagons can be looked at as the same as a
Box.
So
What is not Heathrow if not as a box?
Heathrow Airport,
It's a box. Yeah, box.
crazy.